And for fans and stress for the front offices, what about the teams and specifically the players?
Boog, I think there are three perspectives. You're that player that's saying, hey, I want to get traded somewhere, maybe to a contender, maybe to a place that I have an opportunity to play every day. On the flip side, you're that player that's very content with where you are. You've heard some rumors, perhaps. You can't wait until the deadline has come and gone and you're still staying put. And then the third person is that teammate that's looking and saying, we got a shot. I hope we add the piece or two that we need that'll put us over the top.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. Towing the slab in today's game. Framber Valdez. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate. And that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
The 0-1. Late that time, it's strike 2.
I was really working that inside corner with the cutter. I'll tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Up the middle, Pena. Throws to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's the Pirates lineup now. And one to watch, of course, their 3-hole hitter, Brian Reynolds.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Just missed. That one almost got him. A little out front there as he swings through. Pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings or not.
Tucker snags it for the second out.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 10.
Brian Reynolds here.
Brian Reynolds.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Hit hard. That gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield with a knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Michael A. Taylor in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And he gets back in. Two outs. And a foul ball. And down the lefty. Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string of the changeup. Pirates leave one. Now here come the Astros. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And towing the slab, Paul Skeens. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs. Situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stop in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1. Swinging. 1 down.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Alex Bregman now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. 1 out, base is empty. Hammers that one deep left field. He sends it out of here. And the Bradley lead. It's 1-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
1 out, base is empty. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Towards first, and that's just foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Slides, but it gets by him.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And now it's going to be Gainer Diaz in the dirt.
0-1.
And the runner holds. Kicks and Diaz.
That's the ball.
Chase that time.
1-1.
Fouled off. He was late.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance to make the contact with that pitch.
Kyle Tucker in the box now as he leaves that one up high. The 1-0. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Reynolds tracks it down for the out. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Top of the second at the plate for Pittsburgh, Henry Davis. And here it comes. Davis measures 6 feet even, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Up empty.
Ball 1 there. Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The wind of the pitch. Out looking.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? Double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
And here is Connor Joe.
Ball inside.
That one missing inside. Oh, they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
The Astros leading by a run here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. On the ground, Bregman. Jump throw across his body. And that quickly 2 away. Up next for the Pirates, Andy Rodriguez.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Check swing didn't go. And that's ball 1. A big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jose Abreu up to hit. Schemes back to work. A bit behind with that swing.
No ball.
It's strike
1 strike.
one.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Yeah, the righty deals.
1 ball,
not
2
close.
strikes.
And the count 1 and 2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And the right-hander deals.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball scooped up Key Brian Hayes. That takes care of Abreu.
Batting 7th, the center fielder,
Chas McCormick getting ready to hit.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
0-1. And a strike on the outside edge. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first, and it beats it for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Digging in, Jeremy Pena in the air, right field, brings it in for the 3rd out. On to the 3rd inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. There's a strike. Now a drag ball, 3rd base side. And ball 1.
It's a good take.
Strike 3. And looking on the changeup. Now it's going to be Leover Peguero. That one finds the zone.
No ball.
It's
1 strike.
0-1. One down, base is empty.
Ball, slow.
Tap to first, Abreu. And he handles it himself for the out.
The third baseman.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. This to 3rd. Bregman to first. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They trail here 1-0. Back here in Houston, Vic Caratini at the plate.
The catcher, Victor Caratini.
Late with the swing there.
0-1. No.
Just missed. 1-1 now. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Good eye right there. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So the batting order turns
Altuve.
over. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Right side. They get one. Oh, great stop. The tag got him. Wow, what a play.
Up next to the Astros, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Foul ball. Swings through that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first.
Hey,
In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Andrew McCutchen. Valdez back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. And a good eye there.
2-0.
Out to short, King. Zips it across, and a quick out number one. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Fought off foul. Base is empty, one away. Here in the third and final game of the series. Line drive.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high five. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Taylor stands in now and watches strike one. Pitch is in there, and the count is 0-2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That's a strikeout. Bucks go down quietly, and it remains 1-0. Bottom of the inning.
Leading up for the
Yordan
Astros,
Alvarez.
the left fielder, Yordan
Line to kick the pitch.
Alvarez.
That's outside. Ball one.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make his second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Next offer in there for a strike. And it's a ball and a strike.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Swung on, belted. That's back there. His second homer this series, and they can't run on the board. It's 2-0. Press is ordered in back
dangerous at the dish right now. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
On the ground to short, Aguero. The throw to first.
Yep, he's
One
out.
out in the bottom of the fourth.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving
right
up the
fielder,
home
number
run.
30,
Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here's Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And he deals. Hit in the air, center field. Taylor under it. Squeezes it. 2 away.
Up next for the Astros, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. 0 for 1 so far. And that one clips the corner.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And Abreu swings through that one.
0-2.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-0. It's back here in Houston. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
You know, these Pirates, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. Hot shot to third. Over to Abreu, and a couple of quick outs.
The first baseman, number 5.
Up next for the Pirates, Andy Rodriguez. That misses, and it's 1-0.
1 ball.
Rodriguez measures 6 feet even, 23 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Two down, nobody on.
Ball. 2-1.
Right through there for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
One hit to right. Tucker moving under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. He turns on the rubber with that good live arm deliveries. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Bats and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch. In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Up the middle, Peguero whips it to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
And that one hit to first, and he grabs it in foul ground. The wind of the pitch. Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Two outs, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Astros, but they're on top 2-0. All set for the top of the 6th. Leading off, Nick Gonzalez. Valdez back to work. In there at the knees. 0-1. That one down the line and foul ball. And the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. And a pitch. That's towards center. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the grab. And there's one down.
The batter.
Leover Peguero digs in now.
Peguero.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. On a line, base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over. Key Brian Hayes, the next Pirate to hit.
Key Brian Hayes.
Having a lot more success on the road this season. 1, no strikes. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Kicks and fires. To third, Bregman. Wide throw, and it gets away. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutcheon. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
There's one. Double play. He can't seem to break. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
One strike.
Wow. That's how you're close to the zone.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
1-2.
It skips into there. Got him swinging.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page.
Third baseman, Alex.
Now it's Alex Bregman. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
That misses the zone, and that is ball one. He's in at second with a one-out double. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one. Pitch. Swings through that one for strike two. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Bailey Falter loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Oviedo, the right-hander, also getting loose. And at second. He's hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Here comes Bregman around third. Now he stops and he's able to get back into third. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Bregman, the runner at third. Alvarez over at first with one away. Two on, one out.
One ball.
Way outside, and it gets away. And that scores a run on the wild pitch.
I'm a little surprised he's still in this game out there on the mound. He's starting to show some signs of fatigue, and in my opinion, when that happens, the mechanics break down, you try to do too much with the baseball, and stuff like this is way more likely to happen.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Now, pitcher on here, Bailey Falter.
Number 26.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than one hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Fires over to first, and Tucker is retired. And that's terrific work out of the bullpen. One pitch to end the frame. They get a run on two hits, no errors. So digging in, Brian Reynolds. The switch hitter batting right.
Brian Reynolds.
As the lefty gets to work. That clips the corner.
Well, the bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-2 now.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Michael A. Taylor will hit next. And there's a foul ball. Pitch.
One
And
ball,
that one is
one strike.
inside. One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
The 1-2. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
High fly ball, right field. Tucker should have it. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the catcher,
Henry Davis now at the plate.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Still down 3-0. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Right side, hard hit. Gonzalez
You're
the
out.
first in time. And the
Now
leadoff hitter
batting,
set down to
the
open the
center
7th.
fielder, Chaz McCormick.
Chaz McCormick up next for the Astros.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom of the 7th. That's off the mark, and it's 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now Jeremy Payne.
That's the ball.
And the first pitch misses
1
for
ball,
ball 1.
no strike.
McCormick over at first with 1 away. Slice down the right side. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
And he
1 and
really
2.
sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And now the lefty. Connect on the curveball, struck
The
him
catcher,
out.
number
Classic
17.
pitch sequencing there to change
Victor
eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and then you can't make contact.
Caratini
1
at the
strike.
plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Now snap throw to first.
He's in there.
Back in there standing. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. So the Astros lead 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. At the top of the 8th, and now the DH, Connor Joe.
Joe.
And here it comes. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Andy Rodriguez.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Andy Rodriguez. Right through there for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
The Astros leading by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Gonzalez in the box again, takes the strike.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 8th.
Leading up for the
Altuve
Astros,
here.
the second baseman,
Falter. Tall lefty,
Altuve.
26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
0-1.
High fly ball out of the left center field. Reynolds gets under it. Makes the catch. And there's one away.
Third baseman, number 2, Alex.
Here's Alex
Bregman.
He's already homered here in this one. Gets him to chase after that one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Pitch in the dirt, and the count even 1-1. Bases empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, bases empty. And next to hit for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. 3 for 3, 2 singles, and a homer. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1. That hit him.
And he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, the bright side is that
Up next
will
is the
help the on-base percentage a little bit.
designated hitter.
That's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
In the air, right side. McCutchen after it. And that'll do it. Looks like he's heading back. All set to start the 9th in this one. The batter will be the shortstop, Leover Peguero. Valdez back to work.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Abreu makes the grab, and there's one down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So the lineup flips over. Down the third baseman, Brian Hayes. Right through there for a strike. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. Just something about that ninth inning. For being up under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Ripped on the ground to second. Altuve slings to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the right fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
So they're down to their final out. Here's Andrew McCutcheon to hit. And that one fouled off. It's in there, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
This could end it. Just missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder. Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count, got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros. 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 4 runners on base. Welcome to Houston, Texas and Minute Maid Park. We bring you Friday baseball on the show.
It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Houston Astros. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And seeing you the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Yordan Alvarez leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over
Leading
the fence.
off the afternoon for
talk
Tampa
about a guy
Bay,
going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher. Well, he brings into this. This one, an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
McCullers winds, fires. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. And the key to victory for them here, get their starters some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So putting pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runners is going to feel like 30. Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Will throw to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Isaac Paredes now. There's the strike at the knees.
A runner at third with less than 2 outs. This is the guy that usually comes through in these spots.
This one high in the air to left center. He's got it. Runner tagging and heading for home. Run scores easily, and the Rays strike first. It's 1-0.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that run.
No.
Randy Arozarena stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Righty delivers. Pulls that one foul. One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Right-hander kick steals.
Ball two.
That's off the mark. That's ball two.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. One run, a pair of hits, no errors. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And on the hill, Aaron Savali. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound and the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Jose Altuve at the plate now as he chases after that one. On the ground to third. Knocks it down. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Batting second, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Here's Alex Bregman.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with the knock in this one.
Started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
Ball
That's
one.
off the inside edge.
Ball one strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right
One ball,
there. He's doing
two strikes.
extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Here's Yordan Alvarez, leading the American League in homers coming into this one, having a monster season. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
In the air, out towards left center. Rosarena makes the grab, and there's two gone. Now we check out the Astros lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Jose Abreu in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
No ball,
Man,
two strikes.
that was pretty gross right there.
That one misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
The Rays up by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
2-2
And another ball. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Siri makes the grab, and that's the inning. One left for Houston, still behind by a count of 1-0. Second inning set to go. Lau at the plate. Lau, a former All-Star, batting 6th in today's lineup, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Ground ball right side. Over to Abreu. 1 up, 1 down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
And now it's Jose Siri.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
And that's just foul. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No ball.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
1 out, bases empty. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
High fly ball down the left field line. Alvarez makes the catch.
Batting 9, the catcher, Rene.
Here's the catcher to hit, Rene Pinto. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And that's going to be ruled a swing. 2 outs. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
And that just misses. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. A run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
Comes through with the RBI. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
0-1 down. Ground ball to the right side. And it gets by him. And that keeps the inning alive. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
And here is Harold Ramirez. Fly to left his first time. And it's in there at the knees. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's his strikeout number 150 this season. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Back here in Houston, and now Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
The right-hander back to work. And there's the ball. Up the middle, Rosario whips it to first, and Tucker is retired.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
The Astros down by a pair, bottom half of inning number 2. That pitch is the outside corner. No balls, 2 strikes. The pitch.
One
Not
ball,
close with
2
that
strikes.
one. Going to count 1 and 2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gets to it, on to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Batting 7, The shortstop.
Now, Jeremy Pena. First
Nope,
pitch
that's the ball.
misses. Righty to the plate. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases, his 9th home run of the year, and they're on the board. It's 2-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Vic Caratini at the plate.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
A Rosarena on his horse. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Astros get a run back here on the solo shot. And the home team down a run. This is Astros baseball on the show, Houston. All set for the
Leading
start
off
of the
for
inning.
Tampa Bay,
Stepping in for the
first
Rays,
baseman, number
Yandy
2,
Diaz.
Yandy Diaz.
The wind and the pitch. Down the line. Tucker really on his horse for it. Let's get to this one. It drops foul. And 2 now as he swings through.
He looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
1 up, 1 down. Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays.
Isaac Paredes.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation.
It's in and out of his glove. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Now it's Randy Rosarena. Lied out his first time. There's a swing and a drop. And in 1 opts the wall. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. The relay. The tag.
On the tag.
And now it's Brandon Lowe. He's 0 for 1. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. So 2 on with 2 away. Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays. Singled and scored his first time. Ripped to short. On to first.
He's out.
And that is the inning. So the Rays strand a pair. They lead it 2-1. Back here in Houston. Now it's the DH. Number 28.
Designated hitter. Number
Savall
28.
back to work. Immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Hard ground ball, base down. So now back to the top of the order.
Up next for the Astros.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Reached on an infield single his first time. Clips the inside corner for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Ball that goal.
Cutting but missing down low. This one in the air, right field. Low. Makes the grab on the run. Alex Bregman
Now batting,
up next for the
third baseman,
Astros. Went down on strikes his first time.
Bregman.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. He's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, a short could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Ahmed Rosario.
Ahmed Rosario.
The right-hander back to work. Foul ball there. The wind to the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Fights it off. We'll see another. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And safe. He busted it down the line for that infield single. And it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Very close play. And we will take another look as well.
I couldn't tell in live action, that's for sure. And, you know, the umpire is so much closer to the play, and he thought he beat the throw, so we'll see.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be at the plate. Rene Pinto. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Popped up. Payne sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 15, Josh Lowe.
Josh Lowe getting ready to hit. There's a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
In the air on the infield, Bregman settles under it and makes the grab. And that is that. Rays held in check here, but they still lead it. Bottom 4, here's a big power threat. Yordan Alvarez. That's a laser base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the play to be aggressive. Threw that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. That's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Jose Abreu up to hit. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
Good chase that time.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance beat, there's 1. 2 gone as they hit into their second double play in the first 4 innings.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Here's Kyle Tucker. This is the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-1's the count.
That
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
kicks and deals.
Help.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Bounced up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He needed that one. It's been a tough
Now
stretch
back.
to the plate lately.
The
Just
center
kept it
fielder.
simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
The corner.
Nope.
The next to hit takes ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
1-1.
Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Harold Ramirez. The MO for him is contact. The guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. When you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you can put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over and have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On its way to the corner. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
3.
Looking for the head. Yandy Diaz now. One for 2.
The first base.
Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
I just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become a hit. That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Oh, and 2 now. Swing and a ground ball in the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning for Randy Arozarena.
Now batting.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
The pitch. That's the third and foul ball. 2 outs. Got him looking. And he did not like the call. The Rays strand just the 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back here at Minute Maid Park, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton set to get us started. Bottom 5, Jeremy Pena. Line to kick the pitch. Now 1 out to right. Lowe has it sized up. Brings it in. And there's 1 away.
The catcher, number 17, Victor.
And now, Victor Caratini. This one popped up. Loud in position. Makes the grab for the second out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Next is the designated hitter. He was late there. Strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Manny Diaz.
One ball,
now
2 strikes.
1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tipped with the swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch.
Over to Diaz. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back here in Houston, top of the 6th inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lowe. And a pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Just missed. Pitch misses there, and a count 2-1. Righty delivers. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Rip towards third. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
That time, and it's strike 2.
0-2's the count.
Bases empty, 1 away. Over the top half of the 6th.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing out there most of the time.
Misses, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2
Tough to
strikes.
take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze it.
Oh, what a stop to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first-step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Now here is Ahmed Rosario. The wind of the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Goes down looking. 3 up, 3 down that time. Top of the order. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Astros leadoff man.
The
Jose
second baseman,
Altuve.
Altuve.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys don't nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
In the air, left field. He's under it. And out number 1 on the ground.
Now batting, third base.
Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. On the ground to the left, Rosario. Slings it across, and they get Bregman for the out. Here's the left fielder,
The left fielder, number 44. Your dog.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Ground ball up the middle. Rosario sends it to first, and the inning is over. Astros are down quietly. They're down 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Rene Pinto. McCullers back to work. Right through there for a strike. Popped up under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Josh Lowe.
And the batter now, Josh Lowe. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And another ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
The batter.
And now the DH, Harold Ramirez. That's in for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead to count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Fires across the diamond. They don't come much closer than that. Back here in Houston, and now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Jason Adams up and loosening in the pen. Jose getting loose as well. And that's in the dirt. 2-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Now fly ball to right center. And there's 1 down.
The right fielder, number 30.
So next up for Houston, Kyle Tucker.
Well, that's off the
just missed off the outside edge.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
I got a ball, 1
Holding
strike.
on to a 1-run lead. Near the bottom of the 7th. That's ball for a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And Tucker is retired. And there's 2 down. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros.
Chas McCormick.
Swing and a miss there.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Swings through that one. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Astros go down 1-2-3, and our score remains 2-1. Ready to begin the eighth, and here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz.
The pitch.
Off the
Misses
plate, ball
inside. Ball one. Right through there for a strike. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a man on base to start the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
0-1 for Kemp.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game, trying to add on to that lead. I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. This to third. Throws to first in time. Randy or Rosarena next to hit for the Rays. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. We're at the top of the eighth.
Inside, ball one.
Inside ball one. Ground ball to Brayu. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Jason Adams.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here comes the pitch. Gone back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering is in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Action in the pen down there. Pete Fairbanks, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Here's the 0-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this eighth inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something and just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Caratini swings through it for strike one. Trying to hold a one-run lead near the bottom half of the eighth inning. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
No ball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That's outside. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Now here's the Astros designated hitter. Immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Adam, 32 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2010.
That's
now
a ball.
1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Not even close there. Now 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
The pitch. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets him. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Brandon Lau.
The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Parker Mashinsky.
And one thing on him, now he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
First offering is fouled off. Strike two.
0-2.
Swings and misses. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider is more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Siri, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Yeah.
That clips the zone, and it's 0-2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Makes the grab, 2 down.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ahmed Rosario. That one finds the zone, going wide.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
That
Inside,
misses.
ball 1.
And 1-1. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And the pitch. That puts the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Rays 2. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Pete Fairbanks.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes a one-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
The pitch. Altuve swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
One-run game, bottom 9. Swing and a miss.
No ball,
7
2
at
strikes.
99. 0-2 now. And the righty deals.
1
Way
ball,
outside,
2 strikes.
and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
Not the best location with the fastball.
Third base,
When you're bumping high 90s, you get away with some of those, no margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs
0-1's the count.
are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
A 1-run lead. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Bregman. And just 1 out remaining for Houston.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just cold. Those 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Ball, that's in.
Stands in now, looks at that one inside. Late on that fastball.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
2 outs. Hard ground ball. Stop.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game off.
At the belt and fire. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
That is strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
1 ball.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Fairbanks is just 1 strike away. And just misses with that one.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
The 2-2 on the way. Got him! And that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab an opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, it looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious.
From Minute Maid Park in Houston, the show brings you Major League Baseball on a Saturday night. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Houston Astros. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Yandy Diaz. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and on the hill today, Hunter Brown. He likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here, and as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Right. One gone here.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
The 0-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Out to short, Pena. Rolls across the diamond. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. Yandy Diaz now. And that one off the outside edge. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Big swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and you guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
In the air, foul off first. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the first. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And towing the slab here, Jeffrey Springs. Singing, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Loud sends it to first. And a quick out, number 1. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Getting guys across the plate, not exactly a forte for them this year, as their offense is in the bottom third of the league in runs scored.
Boog, it becomes extremely frustrating, and then what happens is guys press, especially in run scoring opportunities and situations. And on top of that, I mean, you really make it harder on your pitcher. He feels like he's got to be perfect to go out there and win a ball game, or at least to put the team in a position to win a ball game. So they've got to figure out a way to relax, get those runners across when they have them on, and especially when they're in scoring position.
Yordan Alvarez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Two down, nobody on. Alvarez checks his swing, appeal to third, no swing, he held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Bats and misses, it's a strikeout. Nothing doing there for Houston. We played an inning, no score. Back here in Houston, second inning set to go. Isaac Paredes now. Paredes goes 5 feet 11 inches, batting in the cleanup spot, and he's a native of Mexico. Swings and misses, and that is strike 1. And that one fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Myers under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. Now it's Randy Arozarena. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boo. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting six.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Righty to the plate. And now the count is even.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, second on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And another ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plain road. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Harold Ramirez at the dish. And first offering is fouled off. Arozarena, the runner at first with two gone. Back to right, on his way in. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. One left for Tampa. We head to the bottom of the second. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Trying to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And he went, says Dave Lawrence. And now the lefty. Late on that fastball.
0-2.
Next one misses, and that is ball one. Got it high up for the pay. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Outside low. And it's 1-1. And Abreu swings through that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there is another strikeout. Off to a strong start, Ziggy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Chas McCormick, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1-2.
That fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Now one miss.
It's a good take.
Out towards right center field. And that ends the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. And here's the catcher, Rene Pinto. Strike one to the catcher.
That's that slope right there. He did it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that one is lifted in the air. Gets under it. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, the center fielder.
So up next, Richie Palacios.
Palacios.
Fastball for a strike. One out, base is empty. Drops one down in front of the plate. Not in time. That's a bunt single. And it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Very close play, and we will take another look as well.
I couldn't tell in live action, that's for sure. And, you know, the umpire is so much closer to the play, and he thought he'd be...
And now Josh Lowe on the ground right side, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario.
1-0.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base, now just 90 feet away.
The Rays with a chance to score first here in the second game of the series.
1-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
Back up the... Oh, that got him! No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. So 2 down, and now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. That's in there.
No ball. One strike.
They might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best spot times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And that'll fall for a base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that.
To second, Altuve. That ends the inning. And they limit the damage. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We head now to the home half of inning. As we go for the last of the third. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. And he swings through that one.
Well, these Astros definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Just off the inside
One
corner.
ball.
Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Here's Mauricio Dubon.
One
and
ball.
The first pitch
No strike.
misses for ball 1.
Here we go.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. 1 down, base is empty.
Here we go.
Swing. Now a look down to first. No swing. Fought off foul. Whole team down a run as the Rays try and punch back down a run. Right through there for a strike.
Okay.
And there's
Thank you,
ball
mate.
4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Jake Myers at the plate now. That's ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. Fly ball to right. Lowe has it sized up. Puts it away for the out. So the batting order turns over. Jose Altuve takes in down. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Bregman in the box, lays off for ball 1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Strike on the inside corner.
1 and 2.
The 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Rosarena moving under it. And that is the inning. 2 left for the Astros. They're down 1-0. Back here in Houston, John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Randy Rosarena. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. In there at the knees.
That's the ball.
Off the inside edge. Ball 2. That one the other way. Altuve slings to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Lau at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike. Just off the outside edge. And the count even 1-1. 1 down, base is in. That one's in there. And the count 1-2. Swings and misses. He notches strikeout number 150 this season.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Ramirez in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And we're back.
Leading up
Stepping in the long ball threat, Yordan
designated
Alvarez.
hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Trying to chase one upstairs there.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Missed with a changeup, and now it's even 1-1. And here it comes. Hit out of the center field. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results with it. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. The pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Alvarez aboard here at first with nobody out. Comes up empty.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
0-2 now. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Alvarez was looking for him out right there, and his infielders took care of business. Great textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Abreu stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Slapped foul.
Look out. That ball was smoke. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get there.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially 2 strikes.
Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first. That takes care of Abreu. That's the inning. Here at Minute Maid Park, we go to the top of the 5th, and now the catcher for the Rays, Rene Pinto. Pinto, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Brown back to work. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he could.
But he's back safely. The kick in the pitch. Runner goes. Foul ball. Right-hander deals. Swings through that one out front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. Catches, swallows, hands on.
The right fielder, number 15.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Rosario stands in now and watches strike 1. Snap throw to first, and he dives in ahead of the tag.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Lowe leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. The Rays strand just the 1. They lead it 1-0. Back here in Houston,
Leading up
ready to
for
go
the
for the last
Astros.
half of the inning.
The
Out to
left
left
field.
field, Charles McCraw.
Corner.
As the lefty gets to work.
Right,
First pitch swinging.
Well, if
Oh,
Bowman
one.
get me fastball right there, he didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw anything off speed right here.
One ball,
Pitch
one strike.
misses. A ball, one strike. Swing and a miss as he chases that one,
1-2.
darting out of the zone. And that's the first out.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game
Now
yesterday,
batting.
another one right there. They clearly got a
Jeremy.
great plan for how to deal with this guy.
Payne
1-0.
in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Up
Nope.
and
Off
in.
it.
Now 2-0. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a ground ball to go. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, they call that an advantage
The right
count for a
fielder,
reason.
number
We're
14.
so much more likely to get something you can
Mauricio.
handle. Just kept it simple.
Yuma.
Played careful with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Makes a leap. Big grab for the out. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. So they've been held scoreless through 5. It's the Rays 1 and the Astros nothing. Back here in Houston. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
No ball, 1
Just
strike.
not able to catch up to that velocity.
Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. And a foul ball. Strike 2. And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there, it looks pretty good. If he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Diaz leads off first with 1 away.
That's 3.
And the swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I'll tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
And that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th.
Leading up for
And
the
now the center
Astros,
fielder, Jake
The
Myers.
center fielder, Jake Myers.
The wind of the pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it, 1 up, 1 down.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result,
batter,
he's been able to keep his
second
pitch count
baseman,
low. Throwing the ball
Jose.
very well right now.
Back to the
Altuve.
top of the lineup. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to 1 velocity and stay there.
And that clips the inside corner. One gone, runner at first. Now it's Alex Bregman. Got a good eye there. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
With the tying run on at first, here at the bottom of the sixth. And that was cut on and missed. And it's 1-2.
1 ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him swinging.
Way out front of that inside pitch there.
batter,
Just
number
exactly the
44.
opposite kind of
Designated
approach that you
hitter,
want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
1 ball.
Offering
1
is
strike.
outside. That one close, ruled the ball.
2 balls. 1
And a
strike.
count 2-1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the
3
ball
balls.
out there
1
on the
strike.
mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here in the second game of the series. Inside ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Gainer Diaz. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. Altuve on second. Alvarez on at first with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Swinging for the strikeout. Over to Diaz. That's up number 3. 2 left for the Astros. They trail here 1-0. We go to the top of the 7th. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Harold Ramirez. Brown back to work. Through there for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
That's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Pinto in the box again. Takes the strike. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1.
Hitting is all about anticipation. And right now, this lineup is struggling. Their swings in this time. And it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
2 outs. Now this is in the air down the line. And that will drop foul.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Set for the last half of the 7th. Jose Abreu up to hit. The lefty fires. There's the swing and a miss. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jason Adam warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Jose getting cranked up as well. That one off the mark. 1-1. Swings through that.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Bounced out to short. That takes care of Abreu.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be
left
smooth.
fielder,
He
number
delivered a
20.
good play right there.
Here's the left fielder, Chas McCormick. Late on that fastball.
No ball.
Usually
One
when a
strike.
pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And
One
that
ball.
one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. That's out to center field. Moving back for this one. Brings it in. And there's two away.
Now batting.
Jeremy Pena, the next to hit.
Jeremy Pena.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that's just foul. On the ground to third. Sends it across the first, and the inning is over. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe.
The right fielder, number 15.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And the pitch. Immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that one is lifted in the air. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the grab, one down.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the shortstop.
So digging in, Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 3. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. It's inside.
1-1.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 8th. That one at the knees for a strike. In the air, left field, down the line, hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Next off, and he's in for a strike. To the right side, Abreu. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Mauricio Dubon. The pitch. That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. Off to a good start for the leadoff guy.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job.
Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Jason Adams.
Number 47.
Well, the best relievers
Jason
love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
No outs, runner at first. And next to hit for Houston, Jake Myers. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. Activity in the bullpen. Pete Fairbanks, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. And a pitch. Swing and a miss struck him out. And one gone.
It gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers.
Paredes over to left. Double play. He can't seem to break through. All set to start the ninth in this one. And stepping in for the Rays, Isaac Paredes. Eddie Dean.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, but the defense worked behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
Line drive, and that's a base hit.
Most hitters dream of being able to hit breaking pitches as well as this guy. It takes great bat-to-ball skills to be able to be as good as he is against the junk pitches he faces.
Now in a break. Gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy.
Tries to get back and save. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. And he grounds one back up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now it's Brandon Lau.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
One-run game here at the top of the ninth. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Next pitch is outside. Abreu. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. The pitch out there, and a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And next is the designated hitter, Harold Ramirez. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Rush, left center field. This one's deep. Forget it.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with this mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
The 0-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops into the glove. Out number 2.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Kicks and deals. In the air, left field. And that is that. 3-run bomb for Tampa Bay. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Phil Maton.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Right back to him on the mound. Gathers and throws to first. And they get Bregman for the out.
The batter, number 32.
He's 2 outs away.
Designated
Now it's
hitter,
Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one missing low.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
The Rays leading by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. And a ball evens the count. Got him swinging. And they're down to their last out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Diaz in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. That's a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
1 strike away. That's outside.
1 ball.
Count 1 and 2. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
You got your eye on a sweep. It's not going to be easy to do when you're on the road. A home team is